Hi there. So yeah, main floor. First of all, to talk about to continue about the stairs. Here you see the situation. The one that Addy proposed, we thought was becoming too light. Yes, in order to give it more weight, I think we'd have to come up here quite a bit in order to really do something that that would really be standing out. But in my opinion, it's a pity for all the effort we put into the staircase, because it's really going to sit in the way. And as I showed you, like when you look into the room, it kind of blocks that effect of that really neat stairs. So, well, I hope you agree, and we'll speak about that later on too. Then about the colors, you know, we've got this long wall here. It's got those holes in there with the circular lights. On the other side, we also proposed that same color paint that we made a sample of some time ago, so all around this perimeter, and then down here, then here in the front of the reception room, all in that color peach. Of course, here something else is happening, because this theater is really going to stand out, being very colorful. And here on this wall, we want to propose to maintain the same color scheme, but go into textile over here on the front of these doors. By the way, you can see how they both slide and kind of pivot, so they can be in an upstanding position or slide it down. We think same color scheme, but here textile. It absorbs the sound a little bit, and well, it's going to give a really nice feel to it, I believe. There's also a when we zoomed into. Yeah, I really like this little bench or divan I found again on that beurs in Keulen, but it's highly expensive. I'll just show you the thought, and then we'll look for something that looks a little bit like it, because I think the price on this one started at €7,000. In my opinion, that might be a little bit exaggerated, but what's so really nice about it is that it slightly curves, it's open, it's not too high, and well, it kind of tapers outward. It's got really nice legs too, and you can get it in any textile, but I'm sure we'll find something that that's more suitable in price and that has the same effect. Anyway, you can see here what the layout would do in general. Now I want to talk about this front here. If you look at the front view, what we're actually proposing is to have these sides in textile. They kind of bulge out just slightly, just to give that effect. This is coming out, sticking forward. This got the same material as the other walls. And here, actually, instead of a fireplace, we're now proposing to make this TV screen. It has it's a thing you find quite often nowadays. It's got a custom-made or factory-made perimeter around it. It just sinks inward. It's kind of becomes then flush with the wall, and you can just project. You could even project fire on there or something fun, or just have maybe a warm color bulge, or you can have lots of options, and also use it as a TV or a computer screen, which is fun, I think. Then here you see how the ceiling is rounded. As I spoke to you in the last video, we can have it bulge out a bit more in order to also avoid that looking from the side you look into the LED light too much. So we want to kind of cantilever a little bit, and pointing this more upward hopefully avoids you from looking into it straight when you're ascending the stairs. Okay, next on this item here is the theater. So the way you'd look at the theater and the glass on top. As I showed you in the videos, again, our proposal is to now move the air conduct right in here, and to excuse me now, phone call coming in. Move the air conducts right up here. The glass piece here, first start with some closed area, and then maybe go for one sheet of glass with maybe the print that refers to the front of the house, but remaining transparent, and then have those double doors made in wood, just like you'd see here in maybe like 3 phases. Like this is on top, this is just behind there, this is behind there. So it kind of gives that really thin, but it will give that that perspective effect, and to have the top of the doors kind of go out in front of it, so it really sits out as an object. Another thing that's important to us is that, as you can see, there is a kind of perspective center, preferably on eye height when you're sitting. So also when you're sitting in a church room, you look at this from a distance, like looking through a window. And well, we're looking for someone who is able to paint this, kind of copying the proposal we've got. So I hope you like that too. So that's it for these rooms here. We now want to talk about the church room. Just gonna recharge this video and come back to you in a sec.